Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here, welcome you back to more Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. In the last episode, we went to the first 3 worlds of the game and basically got everything that we could not get initially going through them. And in this episode, we're going to be starting off the abomination of a world that is the Kelp Forest. Now, the Kelp Forest, many reasons to hate this level, and I will get into those once we get into the world. But first thing that's going to happen once we enter the world is, first of all, we're going to have a cutscene like usual, you know, showing the world basically, or like the first area of the world that is. And, you know, during that cutscene, French narrator will explain things and whatever. Well, actually, he doesn't really explain things anymore, just, you know, just kind of commentates there, you know, just to bring in the feel of the show, I guess, or something like that. And then after that, just like in Rock Bottom, we'll be instantly introduced to a new type of robot. So I'm going to let the cutscenes do that before I get into why I and several others hate this world. So let's get on in there and stop wasting time here. Because we're burning daylight here. Okay, not actually. Not really, to be honest.
Here we are in the Kelp Forest, an interesting area with many sights to see, for those that won't get hopelessly lost first.
Now, they don't tell you what the name of that robot is, so I'm not gonna... So I'll let you guys answer that question for me, okay? If you want to. If not, I can always check the police station to, you know, to tell me what the name of the robot is. Sorry. Okay. So here we are. This is the first area of the Kelp Forest. The moment you enter this world, you will see why several people hate this level. And it's a reason that's pretty much the same as Rock Bottom, you know, because it's really dark. And you don't even know the half of it. In fact, like, this first area is only the beginning of how annoying the darkness is, and you will see much more of that in the second and third area, possibly the fourth area, because I think there's actually only 4 areas, but still, each one is pretty much annoying its own special. Well, actually, come to think of it, scratch that. There's one area of this level that I actually like, and that's the third area. And some of you can probably guess what that area is called, but I'm not going to spoil it, so you guys can, you know, ask me if you want to in the comments, and I'll probably answer. But I don't know. You know, but here it is. This is the Kelp Forest, and another reason why people hate this level so much, and this is actually the main reason why I hate the Kelp Forest, you know, because the darkness is not really so bad when you play the game on a TV that I played on. I mean, like, not for the first, like, few years or so that I owned a GameCube. Yeah, the TV that I originally had made this level almost impossible for me because it was literally so dark. I could not see at all what I was doing. I literally could not. So, yeah. But first thing you want to do is jump on these 2 tikis that are stacked onto each other, and quickly jump up these thunder tikis here, so you can get up here and get access these bouncy leaves right here. See these yellow leaves? These are these you can jump on. They're bouncy, and they will lead you to higher areas. Like, for instance, these ones will actually lead you to the first missing sock, first of Patrick's socks in the Kelp Forest. Now, I don't remember how many there are, and I don't really feel like pausing the game right now to find out. But, oh wait, actually, there's another sock you can get right here by destroying these tikis all at once with a bubble bowl. I think you're supposed to do it from this direction. I don't remember. I think the other direction is better, but let's see how this works. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works. So yeah, you want to destroy all those tikis in order to make that sock appear. Now, actually, come to think of it, I don't think you actually have to destroy them all at once. You just have to destroy them, pretty much, because I remember in my practice run, I didn't really get that. I didn't really get all of them when I originally used the bubble bowl, because I did from that direction, and I did not get all of them. So that's So yeah, that pretty much works either way. Okay, so this robot right here, in order to defeat him, you have to kill the bomb one, and then get into the flotation thingy or whatever, and bubble bash the two upper ones. And that's how you defeat that robot. It's very simple, and it's a robot we'll pretty much have to deal with for the last 3 worlds of the game. And look over here, it's Mrs. Puff, which is kind of a weird place to see her, but oh well.
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Driving class isn't out here today, is it?
No, SpongeBob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here just to hide from you? How silly. I'm just, gathering twigs for the winter. Yes, that's it.
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in twig gathering.
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
Right here, it's only going to show you the ones in the first area of the game. There's actually a few ones in other areas. I mean, sorry, they're only going to show you the ones in this first area, the kelp forest. But there's a few more out in the other areas of the level.
I'll help you find them, Mrs. Puff. I'm the sponge for the job.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you've found all of them.
Gee, I wonder what that reward will be. Maybe it will be a gingerbread house. I don't know. I was just guessing there. That was totally random what I just said there. I was seriously originally gonna say butter and toast. I don't know, but I guess I guess it's better that I went with the gingerbread house idea or whatever. But still, it's pretty stupid, anyways. Okay, so right here is something really just kind of something that's not really important, but something you can do. You can go in the bathroom, literally. Yep. This is why I want to see NCS do this game, just for this one part right here. I really want to see him do that, just for this little part right here, because that would be awesome. Okay. So yeah, enough referencing other LPers. Let's destroy more robots. Yay! Actually, I wouldn't really consider NCS to be just another LPer, because he is way more than that. Okay, I need to stop referencing other LPers, because I do that way too often. I'm sure like people who watch my LPs don't mind, but still, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of annoying how I keep on doing that over and over again. I really need to stop referencing other LPers all the time. Like, I don't know if you guys find it annoying or not, but, you know, it's just something I have a habit of doing sometimes, I guess, in my LPs. You know, I don't know why I do it. It doesn't really help me much, but I guess it helps them, so I guess it works out still either way. I don't feel like bubble in this guy, so I'm just gonna kill him like that, you know. Kill him the stupid way, you know, the noob way. You know, just by using bubble spin on him. Alright. So, these green leaves right here, these are different from the yellow leaves. You cannot bounce on them, you have to jump across them. The thing is that they will actually collapse like a few seconds after you land on them, so you have to be really quick when using them as platforms. Other than that, that's how the leaves work in the kelp forest, and they are your main platforms they'll be using. And just so you guys know, there will be plenty of platforming in this level, okay? And that's another reason people don't like it, is because you can easily fall into the goo. There will be several times when you have to what am I trying to say here? When you have to platform over these leaves over a bunch of goo, and that is really nerve-wracking on its own, because if you fall instantly, you'll have to start over on whatever it is you're doing. Also, these robots right here, these mini robots that the game does not give you a tutorial for, I did not explain these, but we actually saw them for the first time in the previous episode. Well, actually, no, it was more like the episode before that, when we were reading the robots from the Krusty Krab. Basically, what those robots do is they just shoot lasers out of their eyes. The lasers don't actually hurt you until they turn yellow, I think it is, or I don't know. I know that they change a different color before they actually hurt you, and other times they don't hurt you at all when you touch them. So I don't really know necessarily how that works, but that's my guess on it. As you can see, there's a freezy fruit right here, so that means that tells you right away that Patrick is the alternate playable character in this level instead of Sandy. And yeah, that's pretty much how it is. You know, actually, come to think of it, I think this, yeah, that's true. This is actually the very last world of the game where you get to play as Patrick as the alternate character. The last 2 worlds of the game, you're both in both those worlds, you're playing as Sandy as the alternate character. Yeah, kind of dumb that they took Patrick out this... Well, I wouldn't say this early, because it's not really that early in the game. Still, it's just, you know... Just kind of miss Patrick. But don't worry, he'll make a really awesome appearance during the final boss of the game. And wow, I really need to stop referencing the final boss, because we're not even close to that yet. So there's really no reason to be spoiling it yet. So anyways, right there, as you can see, we found the very first camper. You know, and you know how I made these leaves appear if you were watching, so... That's how you get to that first camper. Right here, we're going to be doing some teeter-totting with Patrick. I don't know why I said that, because for some reason it sounded... I don't know, for some reason to me that came out kind of wrong, but I don't think it did to you guys. Okay, So yeah, basically I think I've named pretty much 3 main reasons why people hate the Kelp Forest so much. If you guys can think of any other reasons, let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure I covered all of them, you know. Like, that's pretty much the main 3 as far as it goes for me. What is this button to do? I completely forgot. Oh, it makes these leaves come up. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to need these. Probably get to that platform over there. And you know what? Actually, if I'm not mistaken, this will also lead us to another camper. To another missing camper. Because they actually... Yes, we all know that they are actually campers, and... Mrs. Puff was being sarcastic when she said that they weren't having class out here just to hide from SpongeBob. Which is kind of weird, because SpongeBob is already too busy, you know, fighting all the robots. So why does Mrs. Puff have to worry about hiding, you know, the driver's ed from him, you know? He's too busy to be in school anyway, so what's the point, you know? That's what I always thought. Okay, so here's the second camper right here. I think there's one more camper in this area. I'm not totally sure though, because I didn't really count how many campers we saw in the beginning cutscene. Oh boy. Do I want to jump down there? Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm just fine. Yep, we're fine. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this leaf right here. This leaf will actually attack you if you stand close to it like this. Yeah. I don't know why, but I was kind of like, I don't know. This leaf always interests me because it's shaped like a hand, you know, it's got 4 fingers, so it's like a cartoonish hand. So I always thought it was kind of weird, you know, it's like a leaf that smacks you. I don't know why I'm so interested in that, I just don't know it at all. You know, I don't know. I guess that's how it is, I guess, I don't know. I've been saying I don't know a lot lately, so I probably should stop saying I don't know, because I should know. I should know pretty much almost everything I know. I mean, I should know pretty much almost everything about this game since I've been playing for 10 years now. But, you know what? I probably don't. There's probably some other things out there you guys probably know that I don't know. And I just said I don't know again, so that's kind of stupid. Alright. Holy crap, we're already up to 13 minutes. Are you kidding me? We haven't made through the first area, and we're already, like, coming close to the end of the video. Alright, well, let's kill these robots over here, first of all. And then probably we'll start off the next episode, like, doing the stuff we need to do with Patrick in this area. Yeah. Use your stupid flamethrower all you want. Okay. Thankfully, their laser is actually pretty short range, so they're not really... Those robots pretty much are harmless. In fact, they're probably just as harmless as the standard robots in the game, so... You don't really have to worry about them much, even though the game is just now introducing them towards the end of the game. But here it is. This is our very first golden spatula at the Kelp Forest. How awesome is that? But trust me, this is the one that every noob can get. I mean, seriously, all you have to do is make it to the end of this area, and it's not rocket science, trust me. So, pretty much any noob can get this first golden spatula. But most of the other golden spatulas in this level, not so much. Alright, so I think even though we've only got one more minute left, I suppose we can at least like get started with what we're going to do with Patrick. So let's turn into Patrick. All we gotta do is just find the most illogical place you can think of for a bus stop, and there you go, that's where you will find them. You know, that's where you're bound to find them the most, you know, knowing THQ. And didn't Heavy Iron Studios develop this game too? Like, I know they developed alongside THQ the SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game. I don't remember if they actually developed this game as well. Yep, here it is. One of the most illogical places for a bus stop like usual. And the bus just came randomly from out from the lake. Oh my god. THQ, you never cease to amuse me with how much you don't understand logic. No, actually, this is a total understand logic. You know, everyone knows that. I'm just kidding. It's just a video game. Doesn't matter. Still, it's like really, I don't know why, but still, it's like always fun to make fun of video game logic. You know. Oh great. We're gonna have to end off the episode here because we're at 15 minutes. So, that's gonna be it for today. Okay. So, thanks for watching episode 30 of Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. We did make some pretty good progress. We already got our first golden spatula of the kelp forest, and you know, we're almost done with the first area, so we're almost a fourth of the way done with this hellhole of a level. But, yeah, we'll see you guys next time, where we will get the last of Patrick's socks in this area, and hopefully get started on the second area of the kelp forest, which, by the way, remember that reason I mentioned about why people hate the kelp forest because of all the platforming over the goo? Yeah, you're gonna see the worst of that in the next area. Just letting you guys know, okay? So see you guys then. Multiclass Gamer signing out. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.